ladies and gentlemen, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to Avorion. We're now on episode 2, and on the last episode, we managed to build the Scatterbug. It's kind of a neat-looking little ship. There's a few things I'm not too happy about. I don't like the generator sticking on the outside like that. That doesn't make any sense, having your power generation on the outside of your ship. That's kind of silly. And I'm thinking we could have put these angled pieces forward a little bit more, so it would kind of, cover up these thrusters a little bit more. But you know what? We're not going to make any more changes right now because we only have 2233 credits left. So we spent almost all of our credits building this ship. It does cost credits, of course, to use titanium. I don't think it costs anything to use iron, but it might actually for some parts. I'm not entirely sure about that. But yeah, so we're gonna have to settle with what we have right now and make do. We will make do. So I haven't left the sector that we're in. We're still in the sector with that turret factory. Yeah, and I did go around and I did gather up any of the iron that was kicking around here, and I've just come out to this little resource depot, which was also in this sector. So we're gonna do some trading. We're actually gonna get rid of some of this iron and supplement our credits. Whoops, not hire crew. I don't want to hire crew. We're going to sell some of the iron that we have so that we have some credits to be sure that we can pay for the crew that we have on our ship. Now, I don't know. I think selling iron is not a terrible idea, just in general. So we can buy. It looks like they have 10,000 units of iron already in the station. I'm assuming that the price is dynamic, so the less iron they have, the higher the value that they'll pay us for any iron that we offer them. So let's sell them. I don't know. Let's get rid of most of it. Let's sell off 4,000 units of iron at 4.1 credits per. So that'll give us about. Oh, must be docked. Oh, sorry. I got to be a little bit closer. Okay, so let's get in here. Perfect. Yep. There we go. F to dock. Perfect. Whoops. We're still floating away. I wonder if our ship is actually using... I'm just wondering if our ship is still active while we're docked, or does it kind of go on pause there and it doesn't actually slow us down when we're still moving like that if we're in a dock. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, so let's go in here and let's trade materials. As I said, we're going to sell 4,000 iron at 4.1 credit. There we go. Now we've got some credits. Iron is so abundant in the universe. I can't see why we wouldn't do that in general. Let's head back to this turret station. And we do start with some turrets, and we're going to look at those in a second, but I want to go back to this turret station so that if I change my mind on what we have, or if I want to supplement what we have, we can just quickly purchase something from this turret station. And we're going to definitely mark this on our map too, because, I think turrets are one of those things we're constantly going to be, we're going to want new ones all the time, or, better ones, whatever, as we get more money. And we don't really have a lot of money right now, so let's carefully not ram into the station. Yeah, I think this definitely needs some more thrusters on it so that it doesn't drift so much. It's pretty heavy, I think, overall, versus the thrusts that we have on the ship. Slow down. There we go. Beautiful. Get a little bit closer here. People are already taking bets on how long it's going to be before I ram and die. Well, I'm going to try to avoid that. I can't make any promises. So let's go to... First of all, let's look at what we have. So we start off with... Oh, hold on. I go to build. That's right. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, so we go to build, and it should be in here. Yes, so we start off with 2 double chain gun turrets. It has an accuracy of 93.7, a range of 5.46, fire rate of 3, and a damage of 2. That's not very good, I don't think. And then we also have mining turrets that are... Ooh, efficiency 18.8. They actually have a higher efficiency rating versus the ones that we have on our drone, but the damage per second is only 3.2, and I think the drone damage is quite a bit higher. So the drone will mine faster but less efficiently than the mining turrets that we have on our ship, or the ones that we could potentially put on our ship. So let's go back and throw these on. So we're gonna put on 2 chain guns for now. Let's go to mirroring. We're just going to stick those right in the center, and we're also going to add one of the mining turrets. I guess you can also use these in combat too. I don't know. Yeah, you can't add 2 right off the bat, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, so your ship, you have a limit to the amount of hard points you can have on your ship, and as time goes on, we can get modules that can increase that value. I don't like it there. Delete. Let's stick it further back, I guess. Yeah, behind our little armor panels there. You can't actually see it from the side. I don't know if that matters or not. I'm assuming that turrets can get shot off. So maybe it might be better just to move these back too. So hold on, let's remove that. and throw these kind of further back so they're behind that side panel armor like that. Yeah, that looks good. Now the downside is I'm not going to be able to shoot to the side, but I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. Okay, so let's go back and let's see what we can buy for turrets. We're no longer docked. Well, let's move in just a little bit more. There we go. F to dock. All right, let's see what we can buy for a turret. Now, what I'm particularly interested in is a salvaging laser. And let's just see, what would this cost right now? So this is a regular common salvaging laser. It would be damage 24.5, efficiency. Yeah, see, that's really good for any laser. I wonder if I can use that in combat. I don't know. Iron salvaging turret. Damage 24.5, efficiency 15.6, so that means we're only getting 15.6% of whatever we're trying to salvage, accuracy 100. So I wonder if we increase that to exceptional, what kind of difference does that make? So efficiency goes up to doubles, damage goes more than doubles, so that's pretty good, but the cost of that laser is 17,000. Yeah, we simply can't afford that. What about rare? So yeah, efficiency 25.6, that's pretty good, and damage 52.8, and it's 14,000. Yeah, let's go back down to uncommon. Yeah, that seems like more in our price range, about 5,000 bucks. Now, I'm just curious, if we reduce this compressor, it gives us less damage. The higher we raise the compressor, the more damage we do, so that would make our work shorter. Laser modulator would increase our efficiency, and high capacity lens increases our range. Interesting. And it doesn't look like we can adjust the conductor or the material it's built with. I'm assuming that, no, that doesn't change it either. So we don't have any control over the conductor and steel. But what's interesting here is that we can really customize this. We could, so how much more does that cost? It doesn't actually increase the cost of the laser by improving the damage? What? I wonder, oh, hold on, how does it say how much power this thing's using? I bet you it uses more power as we increase that compressor. I bet you. Something that we need to test later on for sure. The modulator will increase that efficiency up to at least 25%. High capacity lens, I don't really care about the range, although that would be nice to have up to at least one range, but whatever, that doesn't really matter. So I'm assuming this is all gonna affect our power, but let's build this. We need more oh, we have to supply the laser compressors. Oh, interesting. I see, we cannot build it because we don't have, we don't have the steel, we don't have the conductors, and I get it, awesome. Oh, cool, so we have to collect these things in order to even build our own lasers. Really interesting, that's so cool. Okay, so next on the list, let's see what we've got here. So not enough crewmen for all mining turrets and not enough crewmen for all armed turrets. So let's go to our menu here and let's go crew, and we could just auto assign that. There we go, because we had more than enough crew and now they're assigned. So assigned to gunners and assigned to miners, perfect. And then we can turn this off, and if we want, we can actually increase the amount of mechanics that we have. Oh, I need more sergeants. Oh, interesting. So because I have more than 10 crew, I have to assign a sergeant to manage them, I suppose. And then once that's done, I can actually increase the number of mechanics working. So that puts us up to 130% repair speed, which is good. That's good, right? Mechanics is repairing. Yes. Yes, they repair your ship, and we can't assign any more than that. Oh, we can, but it doesn't affect the percentage numbers, so there's no point in assigning more than that is necessary. So good, I think we're ready to go. We can shoot. Hold on, let's go to our player menu. We can adjust which turrets we want on which key, so we can put all of our chain guns on key number 1, and we can put our mining laser on key number 2. Let's go get into trouble. Now, there was some trouble here not that long ago as I was mining some of the iron in this sector, and if you want to kind of get a sort of a bird's eye view of what's going on the sector, you can go out into RTS mode or into tactical mode and take a look at the whole sector. Isn't that nice? So if you're looking for something specific, if I want to go to one of these stations, I can just zoom out here and I can click on the station and then it's targeted. Now eventually we can right click and have our ship, is it right click or left click? I'm not even sure. Let's select our ship. We can actually right click and then have our ship, if it has a captain, move out to a sector. And this is where it gets into managing fleets and stuff. If your ships have captains, you can have them you can control them in like an RTS, and that's kind of cool. So when we get a little fleet, we can manage them in that way. I love that. I think that's great. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what we can find in the universe. Let's make sure that we make a note. Oh, 2 ships of Xsotan in here. Interesting. Let's make a note here that this has a turret factory. Perfect. And then I assume that just shows up. Oh, and it shows that there's a little thing saying I did make a note here, and it says turret factory. Wonderful. Oh, that's great. What other things? We can post this in chat. We can remove the coordinates, enter coordinates manually, add a note. Okay, so that's good. All right, let's start heading towards the center of the galaxy again, because why not? Why wouldn't we want to do that? I don't know. Oh, hey, hold on. What's this? Looks like some kind of distress signal or something? I don't know. Let's head back to this gate. Let's go explore that. That sounds like fun. All right, so let's go. We're ready to go. Let's just get ready to jump. Oh, pirates are attacking the sector. Cool. Hold on. We're not going anywhere yet. We've got our coordinates set, so if we need to flee, we can flee very easily. Let's get zoomed in here. We're ready to go. Let's make sure that we're just using our chain guns. Oh, they're lasers. Hold on. That's our mining laser. No, that's chain guns. They're really slow firing. Interesting. Okay, let's go see if we can start some trouble. This might be too dangerous for us. I don't know. Let's get in there. We're definitely using more power now that we have those turrets on our ship, so we do have to be a little bit cautious of our power and be just aware of how much power we're using. We haven't actually attached that other module too that we just got from that NPC, so as soon as we attach that, we may not have enough power to actually do the things that we want to do. Are we close enough? I'm not sure if I like the spread on those chain guns. Kind of do a little bit of strafing here. Yeah, we definitely need more thrusters so that we can strafe effectively. Whoa, we did get hit there a little bit. Okay, so let's... Whoa, we are getting hit. Not too seriously. You can see our hull. That is the bottom bar, and we're actually doing okay. But I'm going to get on the other side. Oh, these guys are shooting at me. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is great. Oh, I love this. This is so awesome. Let's destroy this guy. Trying to strafe. Oh, I kind of nicked him there. Yeah, we didn't take that much damage. We didn't hit him that hard. I was trying to strafe, and it's mostly... Whoa, hold on. Why am I upside down? What's going on here? Why am I upside down? Hello? Build more thrusters. Oh, no. We actually lost a thruster. Your brake is bad. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. Let's go to build. We can do a quick repair. That will cost us titanium. We don't have any titanium. Oh, no. Oh no, we actually lost a thruster. Oh, live and learn, guys, live and learn. So what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to go to build mode. We're gonna have to rebuild. We lost all of our thrusters. They all got shot off. Okay, cautionary tale, interesting. So yes, it does cost money to build stuff in iron. Oh no. Okay, let's go back down. I think we're out of range of those pirates. I hope so. We did make a little bit of money from that. Hey, we made 6,931 bucks from helping with those pirates. I think it was worth it. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's make sure that these thrusters... This is going to be iron because we don't have any choice right now. We're going to have to find some more titanium. So we're going to make nice big thrusters in the back. Oh, I have to repair... I can't repair the ship because it's titanium and I can't build more onto it because... Oh, are you kidding me? What do I do? We have to wait until we're fully repaired. We have to wait until our mechanics fully repair the ship. So they can't replace any of the broken objects off of our ship because that's just not what they do. They only repair your hull damage. So I guess I'll see you guys in a few minutes when this is all repaired. Okay, so I've been adrift for about 5 minutes or so, and it looks like the hull is repaired. So down here, you can see that the hull is fully repaired, but we're still showing damage on the ship, and I don't think we can repair it without any titanium. So that is kind of a problem, but not as big of a problem as you might think. A great experiment, and perhaps a little bit of a cautionary tale here on why you shouldn't get into fights that you're not prepared for. Well, I didn't know. I'm just learning as I go here, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our little drone, and I'm going to go do some exploring in some of the surrounding sectors, because I know there's no titanium here. I think there was some titanium here. I don't know if I found it all. So I'm going to head back here. I'm going to head back here, and we're going to grab some titanium so I can finish repairing our ship. Our ship isn't going anywhere. Literally, it's not going anywhere. It has no thrusters. I mean, it has rear thrusters, but that's it. So let's go. And I'll meet you back here, actually, when I have found some titanium and we've got ourselves all repaired. I'm back, and we found some titanium, thank goodness. And I've already repaired the ship, so yeah, there was nothing we could do. We were dead in the water because we couldn't replace the parts that we had on the ship. We couldn't even add iron parts until the ship was repaired. So interesting to note. So the only lesson here, I don't regret getting into the fight because I want to get into fights, and sometimes I'm going to lose, sometimes I'm going to win. But the lesson here is to make sure that you've got enough materials to replace any parts that you might lose on your ship. So, lesson learned. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to delete some of these parts. Note we are getting back some of that money too, actually. Yeah, we're getting back, I think, most of it. So when we place a part on the ship that's titanium, at least, and I think we have to spend a little bit of money too when we're using iron, but when we do remove those parts, we do get some of that money back. I don't know if we get all of it back, but yeah, we get some of it. So we're going to be making use now of the titanium integrity field generator. This will help prevent parts from getting shot off. Let's read exactly what it says here. Creates a protective field for blocks. Blocks in the field have high durability. So I think parts can still get shot off, but it takes a lot more with this integrity field generator on the ship. So we're going to place this sort of underneath everything. I don't know if it needs, I don't know how big it needs to be. I want it fairly big because I expect to get into a lot of fights. So we're going to place, I can't, oh, I guess I can kind of overlap a little bit in there too. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Oh yeah. And as you can see, we're all blue now. That means I think we're protected by the integrity field generator. It has a pretty wide range. And I think if we use smaller blocks, we can actually protect individual parts on the ship. But if we use the larger blocks like this, it protects the whole ship. So that's important because I expect to get into more trouble. The next thing, I think we're going to put the generators on the inside this time. I think we'll make the generators a little bit bigger here. Let's go D. Make that a little bit bigger. Is that too big, maybe? I don't know. I think we're going to need lots of power, so we'll do that. Perfect. And I'd like to put some armor on the outside of these. So I think if we go to, it's something else I noticed, and I don't know if I mentioned it yet. So remember how we put all that titanium stuff in our bar? Yeah, it removed it from our bar. Like when I loaded the game today, it removed it from the bar. So that's interesting. Kind of disappointed in that. So there's no point in filling your bar or changing your bar unless you're going to be playing for a long time in one particular session. Interesting. It's going to be hard to match that. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. So if we go and then we go like that. Oh, interesting. We can overlap it a little bit, but let's see here. If we go, that's not going to protect it that well, but we need to have a spot for our thrusters in the back here anyway, or in the sides. So let's rotate this. I should have done X-axis on that one, but that's okay. There we go. See if I can match that one. Ooh. Hold on, hold on, let's go around. There we go, that should work. Let's make sure that that's in the right spot though. Yeah, you know what? I am going to undo this. We're gonna do that again, except we're gonna use the Y-axis mirroring. Y-axis, I hope that works. It should work. Okay, rotate. Yeah, that's better. Can we do X and Y axis? No, we can't. Oh, okay. That'd be kind of cool if you could do X and Y axis mirroring. That way you could put both the left and right side on, as well as the top and bottom side on. There we go. That's nice. I like the look too. It's nice, and it adds a little bit of protection. Hold on. Rotate. Uh-oh. Okay, actually, I'm going to stick with the X-axis mirroring because that was a little tricky to get that right. So I think it's easier if we do the X-axis mirroring. That way, yeah, because I was having trouble getting the top and bottom to match there. Let's see if we can get that nice and... See, I don't like that. Yeah. Well, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. You can kind of see through there, but it is a vulnerable point if we do it like that. So I think we'll go back and try that again. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Yes, perfect. And then we'll see if we can do that with the bottom. I think we've got to do it from this side. Yes. I don't want it sticky outy. Yeah. That's tricky. There we go. There we go. There. Beautiful. That looks really nice. I love it. And then we're going to do one more triangular. No, we're going to do the edge. I think that's right. Hold on, let's... Yes, that's what we want. Perfect, let's go bring that down a little bit. And then up. Down. Hold on, if we bring that size down there, that might work. And if we bring that up... It's a bit tricky to get exactly where you want. Is that right? It's pretty close. I do like the look too, man. That looks awesome. Now we've got our sort of our soft squishy bits protected a little bit, but that's still adding a little bit of character there. I like that. Okay, so let's get in our thrusters now. We're going to use the titanium thrusters. We're going to do a bank of thrusters on either side. Hey, that'll look nice if we do it all the way down, and that should give us a little better strafing capability, I think. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Also, I think we can merge this so that it's... Oh, no, I guess we can't. I guess it is already merged. Okay, now let's add the rest of those back thrusters again. I think I'll make these ones a little bit bigger this time. Let's just get the right size here. Perfect. And back like that. And we can afford that. Perfect. Except that was iron. My bad. There we go. And we'll do that titanium, please. Titanium. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that looks lovely. That looks really nice. I love it. Oh, that is really cool. Now, we do have the field generators in there, right? Yeah, I think so. Titanium generator, the field generators in there. Everything should be good to go. Let's go. Let's go get into trouble. Ah, better. Much better? I don't know. This looks nice. It looks nice. It's starting to take shape. Of course, we're going to have to tear it all apart when we want to add something. Let's adjust this a little bit. Okay, let's go get into trouble now. I'm okay with getting into another fight, but I do need to be a little bit more cautious. We need to get some titanium first, so I'm going to head up this direction, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I decided to jump, just use our jump drives to get over to this location, rather as opposed to using the gates. The gates cost us money, and it's actually just as many jumps that I'd have to fly to each gate, so it's actually faster just to do some jumping over here. But on the way, I found a sector. It doesn't have any energy signatures, but it does have an asteroid field. So, you know what? Who knows what you can find sort of out in the middle of nowhere. That's really interesting. We still have not applied or put on that little device that allows us to see certain things, yellow blips on the map, so I'm sure that would make a difference. I don't know that we have the power to run that right now. Probably not. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, we could certainly run that. Let's just take a look at the map with that on. Can we see any yellow blips? I don't see any yellow blips. Maybe it takes a minute to activate. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's supposed to increase our range and show us some special stuff in the universe. I wonder if having two of them on our ship would make a difference. For some reason, we have two of them. I don't know where I got the other one, but yeah, we got two. So that does increase the amount of power that we're using, but it's still not over the... Oh, look at that! Putting two of them on our ship did make a difference. I wonder, hold on, let's go to here. Let's take this one off. Maybe, why is this one grayed out? I wonder if this one's even working. Oh, shield sectors with yellow blips. They both look identical. They look identical, but maybe having more on a ship makes a difference. So, yeah, I can't see the yellow blips now. Interesting. So having two of those on our ship does make a difference. We can actually see the yellow blips. Oh, that's so cool. We'll have to explore some of those. But in any case, I did find an asteroid field, and beyond that, there was also some wreckage over here. Now, this is the first time I've really played with wreckage. I want to see. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have the power to run those two devices all the time, but we'll leave them on for now because I'm interested in exploring some of these yellow sectors. Now, there's no salvage yard. I know that some of these sectors, you have to actually buy a salvage permit in order to salvage things. We don't have a salvage permit, and I don't think this is one of these wreckage yards. Anyway, I think we can just go ahead and maybe just salvage some parts off of this. Whoa, our ship is not stopping well at all. We need to get some materials on this thing, or some more thrusters on this thing, because look at the drift. Yeah, that's not working so well. Let's turn on our mining laser too. Maybe that'll help. Wonder how much effort it'll take to actually break these things down, and what we actually get from them. I don't know. I have no idea. And look at how long it's taking actually to dig through this. This would be This is not worth our time. Once we get a salvaging laser, this might be worth our time, but it's not worth our time right now. Man, I'm having fun with this game. So cool. Let's not ram it. I'm not interested in ramming right now. I'm having so much fun with this game. Guys, that's all I have time for today. We're definitely going to get ourselves a salvaging laser because I am super interested in the whole idea of salvaging some of this stuff. Maybe, because I don't see any modules, like any special modules or anything on these ships. There may not be anything on them other than just like base materials and such, but you can see the hit points of each piece as I hit it. Like it would take forever for me to dig through this. It is not worth our time right now, but later on it might be. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying the series. We learned a lot today. I learned a lot today. The ship improved, but it's heavier, and I think we need more thrusters on it, so we'll make those changes next time, and we'll see you tomorrow. Actually, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.